best of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from American Family Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Milwaukee Brewers. So stepping in is Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Misses, ball two. Line drive, base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman,
into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. At the plate now is Eddie Rosario, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Scooped up, throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Colton.
Here's the pitch.
Wong.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Zimmer is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain.
The left fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. In is Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Friendly
The
Reyes.
designated hitter, Friendly Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. The 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That is it.
Next to
The
hit
first
is
baseman,
Bobby
number
Bradley.
24, Bobby Bradley.
First offering on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 and 2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Though he notched the backwards K on that one, Bobby Bradley is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Two-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
3 and 1. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
Andres Gimenez the next to bat as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Narvaez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Narvaez is retired, and there's one away. So next to hit is Daniel Vogelback.
Number 20.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The 0-2 once more. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out into pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Got him to go down swinging there. Daniel Vogelback becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on the way. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Bouncing ball toward the hole, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the AB now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Now to the plate, Josh Naylor.
The right fielder, Josh Naylor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. And that's into the corner. A foul ball in right. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Again, another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now Cesar Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to short. Adames scoops it up. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Eddie.
Now here's the first offering. Eddie Rosario is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Opposite field to left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think?
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Travis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Willie Adames. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. On the run is Zimmer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Bradley is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
The second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
Number 44, Bobby Bradley.
Now here it comes. Bobby Bradley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The center fielder, number 4.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He swings and grounds it to short, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in is Roberto Perez. Flew out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Zimmer at second with 2 down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo.
First pitch of the AB now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter. Omar Narvaez struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. The 0-1 delivery. pulled toward right center field. Zimmer's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And the next to bat will be Josh Naylor.
Right fielder, Josh Naylor.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. There's 1.
He's good.
Ready now is Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Rosario.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Angel Perdomo takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 47, Angel Perdomo.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Frenlo Reyes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The first baseman, number 42.
To the plate now, Bobby Bradley. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Daniel Vogelbach. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. And now here
Now
is
batting.
Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 run, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far from Milwaukee. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. In now for Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
Number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
First offering on its way. Pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Up next, Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Next, it'll be Roberto Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trevor Richards, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 32, Trevor Richards.
First delivery to him. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And up next will be Willie Adames.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
First offering. Bradley moving to his left. 1 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is popped up. Jimenez is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Pulled high in the air out to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now that brings up Josh Naylor, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Josh Naylor.
The pitch. A chance here for the second baseman Wong. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
digging in next, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in next, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. And now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And here's Christian Yelich now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Narvaez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Number 20.
Daniel Vogelback's next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brent Suter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35. Brent.
And now the first pitch.
Suter.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Suter has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Seared down the first baseline. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The first baseman, number 44, Bobby Bradley.
Stepping in now, Bobby Bradley, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And he pops it up. Adames over to his left. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. From the belt, the pitch. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. From the stretch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Adames makes the catch to end the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder.
Here comes the
Avisail
pitch for Garcia.
Garcia.
Here's the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Waiting on it is Zimmer. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Willie Adames as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the 2nd out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley
First
Jr.
pitch of the AB on its way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. There's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Nick Whitgren enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
your attention please. Now pitching for team number 62, Nick Whitgren.
Here's Colton Wong now. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Zimmer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop. Andres Jimenez.
The shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Popped up. Adames waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit, Roberto
Now
Perez grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hader playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Josh Naylor. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes.
A swing and a miss. That retires to the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
For the Brewers, the left fielder, Lorenzo.
He's set, and the pitch.
Cain.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And it's fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Omar Narvaez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. James Karinchak takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And now the first pitch. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
4-2 the final score tonight. Cleveland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Plesac takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.